Hi Dale, this is Amanda with Digital Velocity, and here's the screencast video that I told you that I would shoot for you. First I wanted to kind of take a look at your Google business listing. So this right here is your Google business listing, and basically, so to get into the Google Map Pack, which is the 3 listings, like if you look up, let me show you here. So whatever service or store or whatever you look up, usually there's like, these 3 first listings that show up. That's called the Google Map Pack. So what it takes to get into the Map Pack versus what it takes to get into the organic listings, which are what's down here below all of that, they take 2 separate sets of things. So to get into the Map Pack, the first 3 listings here, it takes an optimized Google business listing. So making sure that your name, address, and phone number are correct, making sure that you have a 750-word description that has keywords in it, making sure that your photos are optimized, and we also like to geotag them so they have your location as well, which is kind of an extra little boost for SEO. Making sure that your reviews are good, and then I noticed that, you said that you were up in Seattle and then Olympia and then Centralia. Well, here it has your address listed still up in Seattle, but it says furniture maker in Centralia. So this is conflicting information. And, if you're not still up in Seattle, then this address should definitely be changed. So those are kind of the things that you do to get into the Map Pack. To get into the organic listings, that takes a whole separate set of things, and that is really dependent on your website. And so Google likes to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words of content on your homepage, and it doesn't look like you have any content on here. So this is a major factor in why you're not showing up. So we would build this out, would put 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on here, target some keywords. And then, so I pulled up some of your competition. I searched a few different things. So I searched custom furniture Olympia and then custom furniture Centralia. And so for Olympia, I pulled up a few different ones here, and we'll take a look. First of all, this is the back end of your site. So this is basically your DR score is your domain rating. This is basically like the trust that Google has in you, that you are who you say you are and you do what you say you do, and the power that's being driven to your website. Power gets driven to your website by what's called backlinks, and backlinks are essentially any link on another website that links back to you, and that website basically shares their power with you if it's a do follow link. And so you've only got 29 backlinks here. An example of a backlink would be like an article that somebody wrote, and they were talking about custom furniture, and they had a link that led back to your website. That would be a backlink. So yeah, you've got 29 backlinks here coming from 15 different websites, and then you've got only 21 organic keywords. And looking at your keywords, they're all for Seattle, which if you were just targeting Seattle would be good. We like to target location-specific keywords so that you're, pulling in the traffic for the people that are in the areas that you serve. So if you serve all of Washington, you have a really, open market to be able to get a lot more keywords for different locations, because the problem with, your line of work is that the search volume is not very high. So like this wood slabs table Seattle, only 20 people per month are searching for this. So you can kind of see here. And then you've got a global word here with wood design. So 1,400 people are searching that a month. But that's going to be a lot lower in terms of who's going to come to your website, because that's a global keyword. So, you do have some here, but you don't have anything for Olympia. You don't have anything for Centralia, or any of the others. I assume that you probably can ship your furniture, so targeting more keywords is going to get you more traffic, because for this word, for example, you're getting one person per month that's making it to your website for this, and you're in 6th position in the rankings. The keyword difficulty here is kind of, it relates to like how long it's going to take to rank for a keyword and how difficult that keyword is to rank for. So you can see this is a 5, this is a 2. So anything that's like a 0, 1, or 2 should take, you know, anywhere from 1 to 3 months to rank for. And then, you know, from 4 to 6 would take, you know, essentially 3 to 4, 5 months maybe to rank for. So, and then from there it's kind of on and on. So you can see like this wood design one, because it's a global keyword, has a keyword difficulty of 26. So this would be, you know, quite some time for you to rank for. The ones that you are ranking for, like these 2 are the only ones that you're on the first page for. And then, you know, kind of goes down. You're on the second page here, third page, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth. So if we could get you some power being driven to these keywords in themselves, we could drive you up in the rankings for those, which would increase your traffic here. Because I know you said that you're not seeing as much traffic as you did before. So looking at your competition, you can kind of see why you're not ranking here. This is Selden's, so I think that they have different locations, so they're obviously going to have a lot more, but there's also Sage Interiors, which is a furniture store, and they do custom furniture too, and so they have 647 backlinks and 2,500 keywords that they're ranking for. You can see their traffic is substantially higher than yours, so they're getting 1,600 per month, and they're getting 1,500 a month. But they all are also doing Google AdWords. So with your line of work, that is something that I would recommend. Would be either doing some Google ads or Facebook ads would be really good too. If you had a good offer to offer people. With Facebook ads, it's kind of different because you need to have an offer that's going to stand out, and then it's going to stop somebody mid-scroll. So if you had, like, you know, a certain percentage off or an amount off that you wanted to offer, that would be something that would be really good to do. So those are kind of a couple of the ways. Oh, and I had, so citations is another thing. This is the other thing that will get you into that Google Map Pack. So your business has 22 citation sources, which is basically just your name, address, and phone number as it's listed on Google in different directories across the web. So places like Yext, Yellow Pages, BBB, Bing, those are all considered directories. And so having a listing in those. So your competition had, oh, I don't know why it didn't pull it up here for some reason. Well, the reason that they are beating you in citation sources because they're ahead of you in the map pack. So whatever their citation number was, we like to go in and build 200 citations for all of our clients so that you far surpass your competition and that it takes them a while to catch back up to you. And so we hand build all those citations by going to all of those business directories and getting you a listing in them. So those are a few of the ways that I can show you that I can help get you, some more traffic and hopefully increase your business. So if you'd like to, from this point, basically I schedule a meeting to kind of sit down and talk more about your goals and what you would expect from me and how I could help you reach those goals. So if you'd like to do that, just go ahead and email me back with your schedule, and I'll look for that for some time in my schedule, and we can get that figured out and sit down and have a conversation. Thanks. Have a great day.